Hi, I'm Ed Kirshen with Equities.com. We're at the Grand Hyatt for the Markham Microcap Conference, and it's been a really exciting, busy day today. A lot of companies, and Mr. Bill Acheson is
Correct.
sitting to my right. I got the pronunciation correct. And Bill is the CFO of GWG Holdings Inc., and they are listed on the NASDAQ under the ticker symbol GWGH. And Bill, if you would, give our investment community a brief overview and a history of GW Holdings and its operations and what you guys do.
Sure. GWG Holdings is a specialty finance company in the emerging secondary market for life insurance. So what does that mean? We do three primary things. Number one, we provide unmatched consumer value by buying life insurance primarily from seniors who don't want, need, or can afford their life insurance. That's number one. Number two, we provide a non-correlated, high-yield, fixed-income security based on the life insurance portfolio that meets needs of yield in a yieldless environment that's not correlated to traditional stock, bond, equity, and real estate markets. Number three, through our NASDAQ-listed company, GWGH, we provide an unmatched growth proposition for a growth investor looking to get involved in this space.
Fantastic. What are the growth prospects in your target markets? How do you plan to capitalize, move forward on them?
Absolutely. There's, by some accounts, as much as $11 trillion of life insurance in force, right? The majority of life insurance issued lapses or surrenders useless or for very low value.
Right.
We provide a much greater value than a lapsed or surrender value. The demographics of the U.S. population, as you probably know, are aging rapidly. And the largest growing segment of the population is going to be the baby boomer population.
I represent that remark.
Indeed. So what's also front and center on people's minds today is post-retirement financial solutions. How am I going to pay for healthcare? How am I going to pay for maybe children's education?
Sure.
How am I going to pay for a retirement, a comfortable retirement? One way to do that, in a really undiscovered way, which makes it such an interesting opportunity, is to find out the value of your life insurance and sell it to someone like us so we can give you the fair value for it. So the growth is giant. The way we really attack that is in three ways. We purchase life insurance through what are called life insurance brokers. We have agents in the field that sell our fixed income product. They are also out there spreading the word about this opportunity. And finally, we do direct-to-consumer marketing to try to raise awareness of this opportunity to recognize the fair value of your insurance.
Now, when we talk about life insurance, are we talking about term? Are we talking about a conglomerate mix of life insurance?
You're mainly talking about universal life, which
Right.
is permanent life insurance.
Okay.
Some term products are convertible into that,
Okay.
but generally, yeah.
All right. What are a few recent highlights or milestones that you see significant to the company, and what do you foresee happening over the course of the next 12 months?
Sure.
That would be exciting and what we'd want to know.
Indeed. Well, one major milestone was our listing on the NASDAQ, which was at the end of September.
That's great. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. That was really a strategic IPO, and what that allowed us to do is to distribute this non-correlated investment product that we have more broadly.
Mm-hmm.
So that was a key milestone. The second milestone happened just this January, where we launched another new bond offering, the proceeds of which are used to buy life insurance policies.
Right.
And what's really exciting right now that we think is really going to start taking shape is our direct marketing efforts to consumers to really raise awareness. So when I look over the next 12 months, we really expect the awareness of people that own this insurance who really think it's worthless. We expect that awareness to go up. And as that goes up, we think GWGH is really going to benefit.
How do you foresee the awareness taking place? How is that going to happen?
Great question. On a series of fronts. Number one, our efforts at marketing to consumers and trying to raise awareness.
Okay.
There's a number of things also going on in the government and in regulatory circles. For instance, certain states have, in order to get people to understand what the value of their insurance are before they would go on to, say, Medicaid, they're encouraging seniors to find out what the value of their life insurance is as they're planning for their healthcare needs in the future. there are also a number of states out there that require life insurance companies to notify the policyholder if your policy is about to lapse or surrender. So there's efforts by private companies like us, there's efforts around from the government perspective, and there's also regulatory efforts afoot, really, that all three are going to raise this awareness.
Okay, I'm only asking these questions because I'm pleading my ignorance, because I don't know these things.
Sure.
So I would want to know as a
Absolutely.
layperson, how would I, how, so it would be right before my Social Security would kick in, before I would activate those benefits.
Sure. A typical customer of ours is between, say, 65 years and 85 years.
Okay.
And they, like we say, they either don't want, they don't need, or they can afford the insurance.
Okay, that's great. Why would I convert my insurance and sell it? Why wouldn't I hold on to it for the longevity
Excellent question.
of my remainder on this earth?
Absolutely. Well, in some cases, you don't need the insurance any longer. As a 50-year-old, you need insurance. You have small kids. As an 80-year-old, if your kids are out of school and you've already kind of got yourself through those earning years, well, then the need no longer is there.
Right.
Some insurance, as you get older, becomes more expensive to maintain in the premiums.
Yes.
And so you can find yourself
Yes.
in your retirement ages with a very high premium payment, and you don't have the need that you had before. And we offer a solution to monetize that, because you don't want it, need it, or can afford it.
Okay, even I can understand that.
It's very simple, but it's very not very well known.
Right. Okay. Bill Acheson, GWG Holdings. They're on the NASDAQ. GWGH, excuse me, is their trading ticker symbol. Is there a website we can come visit you?
Yes, it's www.gwglife.com.
Bill Acheson, thank you for being with us
Thank you
today.
very much.
I
Pleasure.
appreciate your time. I'm Ed Kirshen with Equities.com, and thank you for watching.